quads today. I think I left them at the gym. I'm kind of a mess this morning. So if you can't hear me, let me know. I'll try and talk a little bit louder. But let's start off with just a little heel toe walk in a circle each direction. So you're gonna come up on your heels, squeeze your calves at the top, get those ankles warmed up for those lateral jump overs. So go one direction and then the other direction. And then when you're done with that, we're gonna do a little more stretching this morning for these squats. So bring your right foot forward, drop your left knee down. Kind of just lean forward, make sure that front foot is flat. Then we're gonna bring our knee up off the ground, and you're gonna give me 3 circles to the right and 3 to the left. And then let's switch sides. Drop that knee down, so just hang out there for a second. Then you're gonna lift that knee up, 3 to the right, and then 3 to the left. All right, next let's push up into that down dog. So stare up at that belly button and press your heels through the floor. And then let's walk that dog. Give me 20 calf pumps, 10 on each side. When we're done with that, go ahead and walk your hands to your feet and stand up. All right, we've got 1 1/4 squats today. So let's go ahead and warm up with just 8 air squats, keeping that chest up, full depth. Okay, so what the 1 1/4 squat's gonna look like is you're going down, okay? All the way down, you're gonna come up about 1/4 of the way, go back down and come up, and that would be 1 rep, okay? So we're gonna be doing 15 of those in 90 seconds, well, plus glute bridges too. So let's go ahead and just get into a rhythm with those. Let's get 5 of those 1 1/4 squats on your own. So you're going down, come up, down, and that would be 1. Those always get me. Mandy, if you want a little extra push today, you're welcome to grab a dumbbell for those to make them a little bit heavier. I normally would, but I am feeling this week, and you might too if you were in the gym this week. All right, next thing, lay on down on the ground for me. We are going to get a 10-second hollow body hold on my count. Going up in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got straight leg sit-ups today, and my husband packed our ab mats for the lake already, so hopefully this mat will not tear my back open. Okay, so straight leg sit-up, exactly how it sounds. So you can keep your legs straight like this, or a little more comfortable, widen them out just a little bit. Same points of performance, so you're gonna lay all the way back, make sure those shoulder blades touch the ground, and come all the way up. I like to make sure that my shoulders are past my hips at the top, okay? So all the way down and all the way up. Let's go ahead and get 6 of those straight leg sit-ups. I find with those, because your legs aren't in the way, you can sit up even a little bit more, so it works abs a little differently. They are a little slower than a traditional sit-up, so that's okay. I'd rather you guys spend the time and get a little more burn in than you would in a regular sit-up. A lot of times those sit-ups, once we get proficient at them, they kind of feel more like rest than anything else. Okay, next thing, so stay down on the ground. We've got glute bridge marches. So what that's gonna look like is you're gonna start in that normal glute bridge position. So my heels are gonna be pretty close to my butt. I'm gonna go ahead and lift my toes off the ground, okay? I'm gonna come up into a glute bridge position. So I'm gonna drive my heels as high as I can, and then I'm just bringing my foot up and then back down, okay? Just like I'm marching, okay? So it's gonna be 30 of these in the workout. Let's go ahead and get 10 for a warm up, so 5 on each side. Staying in that glute bridge position. So you have 90 seconds to get these done. The 15 1 1/4 squats and the 30 glute bridges. I don't want you to be rushing through those. So if we have to end up cutting the rep scheme back a little bit, that's okay. All right. All right. Last but not least, we have those lateral jump overs. So Sanji, I know you're doing burpees for that. So go ahead and give me, let's get 3 burpees. And then Mandy, let's get 16 lateral jumps. So 8 on, 8 back and forth. Go ahead and go. And then when you're finished, go ahead and bring it up. All right, good morning, ladies. Okay, here's what we've got for the workout today. We've got 4 rounds. It's an 18-minute workout. These are all 90-second windows, okay? So I've got my timer set for 90 seconds. The first one, you're gonna do 50 of those lateral jump overs, okay? I think that's gonna go pretty darn fast. So Sanji, I'll give you, I'll let you know when there's a minute left. See how many burpees you can get done in that time. And then if we need to adjust the timing from there, we can do that, okay? And then try and stay consistent on those burpees every round, okay? Rest the remainder of that 90 seconds. And after that, you've got 15 1 1/4 squats plus 30 of those glute bridge marches. So both of those movements are gonna be slower movements. And that's a lot of volume. So it's 45 and 90 seconds. So I think that one's gonna be the one that we have the least amount of time to rest. And then the last 90 seconds is 40 of those straight leg sit-ups. So those should go pretty darn fast. The score, if you want to keep it, is the slowest time for your first and second windows. The slowest time to get the lateral jump overs and the 1 1/4 squats. Unless you're synchronizing a timer with me, it's probably going to be really hard to keep score. We pretty much went over points of performance on those lateral jump overs. Mandy, if you want to grab a dumbbell or something to jump over, you're welcome to do that. I'm just going to do a line on the floor because I'm getting over, well, I'm trying to get over my plantar fasciitis. So if you guys see me on the rower, that's why. And then those 1 1/4 squats, make sure you're getting full depth on those squats every time, okay? Every time you go down for that full squat. Any questions before we get started? All right, you guys know the deal, don't you? All right, give me just a second, get my timer going. Give you guys a little heads up. Starting with those 50 lateral jump overs. All right. Going in 10 seconds. Start with 50 of those jump overs. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice. Good, Mandy. Guys got a little under a minute left. Next is coming those 1 1/4 squats and then 30 glute bridges. So 15 of the squats, 30 glute bridges. Going in 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good job, guys. That chest up. Under a minute. Good job, guys. $40 seconds. I just want to stay down there for the sit-ups. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Straight leg sit-ups, 40 of them. Good job, guys. Minute left. $40 seconds. $30 seconds. Woo, that got spicy quick. 15 seconds, guys. We're going back. Round 2, lateral jumps. That's going to be your rest. That's the easy part of the workout. Get ready. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job, guys. Good job, Sanji. You guys got a minute left. Good, Mandy. You go, Sanji. Good job, girl. 40 seconds. Good job, Sanji. That's 30 seconds right there. Get that breath back, going in 15. Get ready, 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 15 and 30. Minute left. Good job, guys. Drive those hips up. 30 seconds. $15. Get ready. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. 40 of those sit-ups. Good job, guys. Under a minute. $45 seconds. $30 seconds. Good. Good work. You got 15. We're halfway. Get ready. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Minute left. Good job, guys. $30 seconds. Doing those squats next. Going in 15. Get ready. 5, 3, 2, 1. 15 here and then 30. Five in. Minute left. Good job, guys. $30 seconds. $15. 10 seconds. Woo, you guys are doing great. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A minute left. $45 seconds. $30 seconds. Come on, guys. 15 seconds. Get ready, last round. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Stop, Sanji. Let's go, Mandy. Job, ladies. Oh, I'm right under a minute. Job, ladies. 45 seconds. $30 seconds. Job, Sanji. Finish strong, girl. 20 seconds, guys. Then the squats and the glute bridges. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One minute. Good job, guys. Know you're tired. It's our last round. 40 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Good job, guys. Last 90 seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One minute. Good job. Almost there, guys. strong. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, good job, guys. That was a quick yet long 18 minutes. Catch your breath, and then we'll cool down. All right. Okay. Oh, that was a lot. All right, let's start. Turn that music down. Let's start with a quad stretch. Hopefully you guys have access to a wall because I want to stretch out our calves too. But let's start out, lay on down on your right side or left side, it doesn't really matter. Grab your heel. You're going to pull it to your butt. Mandy, I think you were jumping over something with the lateral jumps, which made it way harder. I did that the last couple of rounds and it slowed me down a lot. I think that's kind of the key for that one. Although the other 2 windows were tough.
Yeah, I was jumping over a dumbbell, which is not that tall, but it's funny how mentally,
oh my God,
like start thinking.
Oh yeah, I mean, and the thing, you think about, you're going really fast. Go ahead and switch sides, guys. You going really fast over an imaginary or a line or whatever, and you're not clearing as much distance. So even though the dumbbell's small, you still have to. Yeah, it's way harder. Way harder. It just slows you down a little bit because you start to your feet get ahead of your brain, and then you have to kind of slow down and reset.
Yeah, I can't just zone out.
Yeah. That was a good one. We got into those first lateral jump overs. I thought, uh-oh. But the glute bridges and the marches, the squats and the marches took me the whole time. And then the sit-ups are way slower than regular sit-ups for sure. You guys have access to a wall you can stretch your calves out on. So you're going to go up to the wall, kick your foot as close as you can to the wall, and lean into it. If you can't, you can just go ahead and do a stretch like this. I'll tell you when to switch. And go ahead and switch. And then last but not least, let's go into a cobra. Stretch out our abs. Go ahead and move back and forth just a little bit. You can also come down your forearms, no big deal. Everything's sore this week. I don't know if you guys are planning on working out this weekend, but if you're not, it's supposed to be beautiful here this weekend. Let's come to child's pose. It's supposed to be beautiful here this weekend. Hopefully you guys can get out and go on some long walks. Give me a couple good deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, so what was the hardest part?
The squats and the glute bridges.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff for 90 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah, and usually glute bridges are fine, but these marches were brutal.
Yes, they were. And keeping your toes raised, if you're able to do that, makes it really hard. And then I kept catching myself, as I was getting tired, my hips were sinking lower and lower.
Yeah.
So that's really good. And Sanji, we can talk later about you buying a little set of mini resistance bands. They're cheap, $10 on Amazon. And there's lots of exercises you can do with those as well. And you can do glute bridges with those without having a lot of weight and work muscles that way too. So cool. Mandy, what was the hardest part?
Yeah, probably the same. I used a dumbbell with the squats, so that was
How
probably
heavy dumbbell did you use?
it was just 20, but like the third round, I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times in these push workouts, grabbed weight, and it was a mistake. Like that one, you were there that day, that one we were doing the burpees and the squat, bad idea. So today I was like, yeah, I think I'm just going to go body weight. And it was funny.
Yesterday's workout at the gym that was a tough one.
What
It
one
was
was
good, but it's
that?
hard. That was like
Oh, the wall balls
run,
and running?
the wall balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meredith did that one earlier this week, and she said it kicked her butt. So
Yeah.
for sure. Cool. All right, guys, we'll bring it on in. I hope you have a great weekend. This is our last live Zoom for the foreseeable future. So I really hope we don't have the need to do these again. But Sanji, you know I'm always here for you, girl. So we're going to keep in touch and everything. So Sanji, you've been so great on these virtual workouts. Break it down.
Tribe on 1. 3, 2, 1.
Try. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.
Thanks.